How you doing, guys? I'm Sean.
Hi everybody, I'm Lynn. I hope everyone is having an absolute cracker of a day today.
Absolutely fantastic day today. Guys, listen, today's video we're going to be talking about pebbles on the beach, crystals, minerals, and it's just want to share our thoughts with it.
A wonderful and abundance of free crystals and minerals that you can pick up from your local beach.
If you haven't got a beach.
If you haven't got a beach, when you go on holiday.
Somebody else's local beach.
Somebody else's beach.
Get on the bus, get on the train, get away there for a day.
Absolutely, a day out in nature, picking up free crystals.
Now this video here came about, we asked a question by our friend Andy Vinegar, quite a cool name. Andy asked us, he was attracted, he came across several stones that he just had an instinct for. He's not into crystals, he's getting into them, of course he is, he's into nature and things. But he's not familiar with crystals, and he asked why was he attracted to these particular stones that he found, to some of them on the beach. He said he actually really gets a good buzz from being on the beach. Now, he sent us a messenger on Facebook, and it came exactly, and we're talking about exactly, we're not talking about 10 minutes or a day, exactly at the time the Lyn was mentioned. We were on a beach, a local beach, Tramore, probably about 10 miles away from where we're living, isn't it?
Probably about 8 miles.
Yeah, 8 miles, not going to argue over 2 miles. But basically, it came at the exact same time as Lyn had mentioned. It wouldn't be good to do a beach because we were finding wee pieces of quartz and things like that. So we thought the time was great. So that's what we're doing here now, and we just want to share our thoughts on what you'll find on the beaches. Now, we're not talking about underwear and socks. You find them on the beach as well.
Dirty swimwear, bucket and spades and things like that. We're talking about the amazing rocks that you can find on the beach. And the best thing about this is that these are free crystals. You don't even have to have any money. If you want to start a crystal collection and you are really skint, or you want to expand on your crystal collection, then if you're lucky enough to live near a beach, or if whenever you go on holiday, once or twice a year, you get down to the beach, walk along, even a sandy beach, you'd often find a few pebbles. You'd be amazed what you find on there, some amazing crystals and minerals. We've found some beauties, haven't we?
Unbelievable. You can also get into this, the idea you have to go to the crystal shops, you have to buy the crystals. But as Lyn says, you'll be surprised what you're going to find on the beach. And it doesn't matter if you can't even identify the stone or the rock and anything like that. If you're attracted to that rock or you're getting an energy from it, take it home with you guys. And it's genuinely, because that's what it's all about. Containing minerals, you can be taking a crystal home with you and you're just drawn to that rock. So we do it all the time.
We do it all the time. Some of our favourite crystals that we've got are the ones that we've bought. Most of them are actually ones we've actually found free while we've been out and about, usually walking along the beach or the roadside. And would you see a crystal in the most unusual of places? The beaches are fantastic. Now, we've found such a collection of different minerals. Quite often we'll find tumbled, like the white stones, which are always quartz. Pebbles, and they're usually quartz. But we have found, over the years, some really amazing, very unusual type of minerals. For example, these here, don't know whether you can see, just put them into my hand here. These are actually found by the shoreline, and they're actually looking at them. To me, they actually look like little pieces of carnelians, and that one there, like an agate, definitely an agate. And they're perfectly polished. I mean, they're beautiful gem quality.
Naturally polished.
A little bit of quartz there. It's quite amazing what you find. This as well is it's so light. I believe it's a piece of lava rock, beautifully polished.
Or it could be a piece of coal.
Or a piece of coal, that's true. But it doesn't break up, it's completely solid. So I think
you
it's
lava
lava
rock. Because it's so light, and this is the thing about it, it's actually
that lovely colour, a lovely orange one there. And this is what we found the other day. It's the most unusual stone. It was on Tramore Beach. And we thought, what the hell is that? I looked down and it's a green coloured stone with beautiful white smooth pieces in it. It doesn't look like quartz or anything like that, and I have got to admit I haven't got a clue what it is, but anyway, it's unusual, and it's like a congregate of a few different minerals all put together.
But
it's
really,
amazing,
it
soothing.
Doesn't matter if you haven't got a clue what it is, because I think that's a whole, the exciting thing about collecting rocks and getting into nature, things like that. We have this wee book here. Now, we found it fantastic because it's giving you a glimpse into what you can find on the beach, and it's got a good wee identification and things like that. But basically, the books are fantastic, and that's our reference point. But sometimes the books can't tell us what it is we're attracted to, and that's what we're trying to say to you is just take them home with you. Don't analyse it too much, and just enjoy it. Enjoy that vibration. If it sits well with you, it makes you feel fantastic, makes you feel good. If you want to place them around the home, put them in your plants, hold them. Like we've came across these ones down here with the incense, the wee holes in them. Sometimes we just stick a wee incense into them.
They're great actually, because the Tibetan incense don't come with sticks. It's quite difficult to get holders for them. But these pebbles we found have got perfect holes, and it fits perfect for the incense. You can't get any more natural than that. It's great, isn't it?
These ones here, it's like Syringapore. It's like fossil. And if you can imagine that they've actually been coral initially, and then of course through time they become fossilized. And you can imagine it's been naturally tumbled. It's just amazing to hold. It's great for grounding, and just we use these here a lot. And you could actually empower them. You could put the Reiki symbol onto them. You can gift them to people. But we have found to have something like that in your hand that's been naturally tumbled. So when you're walking along the beach, enjoy it, and don't underestimate what you're finding. That's a cracker there.
This one is an absolutely beautiful pebble of Syringapore, a fossil all inside it. And we found this when we were living on the west coast of Ireland. There's some beautiful beaches all along there. And we thought, wow, look at the size of that. It's beautiful. And we have it actually in decoration in the house, and it's so stunning to see all the mineral inside it, all the fossil, I should say, all inside the rock. It's absolutely gorgeous. It makes a wonderful doorstop, a very attractive doorstop as well.
Doorstop, which you can trip over.
It's gorgeous.
This one here, genuinely, it has a spiral on it. It's got quartzite in it, and it's actually it looks like a fossil. I don't think it is a fossil as such, but it has a wee spiral in it. And funny enough, we came across it when I started working with Earth Energies, and once again up on the west coast of Ireland, and that was a very special stone for us. But so when you have things and you're starting to find things, try not to beat yourself up, and don't be leaving a wee stone behind if you're really attracted to it, because what we're saying to you is this: we find everything. We've found pottery from shipwrecks.
What we find on the beach, some beautiful pieces of pottery.
We haven't found the buried treasure yet. One day, you imagine walking down, you actually found some gold.
We will one day, I believe that. We will find the pot of gold one day, definitely.
We'll do a wee video for it and then an update. We'll say, I told you so.
Oh, but it's amazing what you find. But basically, what I want to tell you is that you don't have to have pots of money to go out and buy lots of crystals. It would be lovely to buy big, huge, amazing crystals like some of them you see, but like, wow. But you really don't have to. In fact, one of the best forms of crystal healing you can get is to go to the beach, or even walking in nature, because you've got all the quartz under the ground, all them different rocks and minerals. Even if the beach is a completely sandy beach, that's mainly all quartz. So that's coming up under your feet, going through your body, and it's so energizing. We love going to the beach quite regularly, and when we went the other day, it was just the most energizing thing, the best tonic. I said, this is
with it too.
I said to you, like, we were walking on the beach, and we could feel all the different pebbles, and we were walking on them like that, and we could feel something buzzing, all the energy coming up like that.
Walking like two crabs.
Two crabs like that, along the beach, getting all these crystal energy. But I have to say, I said to Sean, this is the most amazing form of crystal and mineral therapy you can get.
100%.
Because not only are you having all the fresh air, but the energy coming up from them rocks. And quite often, most of the minerals we've got that we found on the beach, the pebbles, we don't know what they are because they were congregated of a few different things. But to me, it doesn't really matter, because that is just, they're an amazing energy from these stones, and they're very soothing. They make wonderful worry stones as well, don't they?
We made a wee mandala.
They're great worry stones.
Mandala the other day, and they are going to be good, because if you had things like that, and you know what you could do, by the way, Lyn's talking about worry stones. We've done this here on many occasions, and it's not. Do you know when you get a lot of anger, a lot of energy built up inside, and you're stressed out, it's when you're having an argument with somebody or a life situation, it's not thinking, and you have got access to a beach or a pond or a lake, and you happen to find a wee pebble. Well, what you could do is you could sit and put your energy into it. Not you can put your negative energy you want to, because it's going to be cleansed the next stage this year. So you'd be sitting holding your pebble at the side of the beach, and you'd be constantly thinking of your thoughts, and you're asking your higher self for guidance and what you'd be wanting to do, and you'd be putting in, I've had words with such and such a person, and start to put it into the wee pebble. And once you get it in, you're going to be releasing it from yourself. And then with love and light, what you want to do is toss it into the sea. Okay? And what you're doing is, you do it any one. I'm trying to be more gentle. You should see me throwing. But basically, put the energy into the pebble and cast a pebble into the pond if you're not beside the sea, in the lake like that, and let the waters cleanse it. And that'll cleanse your negative energy attached to it. So you're doing it with love and light. So they're great worry stones. They're great for offset and things like that. We actually made like a wee mandala and wee smiley face on the beach.
Oh, we did the other day. We was on the beach. We did a lovely little smiley face out of all these pebbles, and we used a bit of seaweed for the hair. So right, we're going to send love and happiness to you all, and you'll laugh when you see this. And then Rusty, you know, our adorable poodle, he came up, and you'll laugh. We're going to show this clip now. He actually cocked his leg up. That was his way of actually christening it for you all.
He thought the herd needed wife.
He's hilarious.
He thought the herd needed wife, so he sprinkled with his winkle. And at the end of that day, it's all happened. So guys, listen, thanks very much for watching. Andy, thanks for the question about the pebbles, man. What you've got there is you've got special quartzes, as you know, we've talked about this here. Guys, get out there in the nature. If you happen to see a rock and it hasn't got big, shiny, pointy faces on it, hasn't got record keepers in it, it's not the quartz that you think of, but you're still attracted to it, pick them up. They're a wee gift from nature. And as I say, tell you, get onto your beaches.
Free crystals.
Free crystals. You couldn't get any better than that.
Absolutely.
Costs you nothing. Guys, listen, thanks very much for all your comments and all the new subscribers. You're very welcome. We're glad you're here. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel for weekly updates. And we love having you here. Guys, listen, send you love from Ireland and get on that beach here, guys, and start walking.
And if you haven't got a beach, a wood, or anywhere, because even if you can't see any rocks like this, you do know that the earth is just packed with quartz. Get that energy coming up and that fresh air all around you. It's the best form of crystal.
You can get out inside your garden. If you might not be able to see it, they're below the earth. They're all around you.
One good thing about the beach as well with the sea air is also salt is also a crystal as well. So it's so cleansing, cleanses your aura and everything.
It is, 100%. Guys, listen, see you later. Have a great one, yeah?
Send you loads of love and happiness as always, and tons of positive energy heading your way from Ireland.
Tons. I was glad you didn't throw it.
Yeah, I didn't throw a rock at you all. So I'm sending positive energy to all. And, until the next video.
See you later,
Bye.
guys.